abortion. Really? There's always pro-life, pro-choice. Those are the two categories I guess people want to categorize themselves into. Pro-life, you want to basically ban abortions. Pro-choice, you want to make it your choice if you want to, what you want to do with the things you create. Okay, if there were a law to pass either one, either saying abortion is legal or saying abortion isn't legal, there's going to be big problems for, the opposite side. There's going to be causing problems for no matter what you pick. And, well, I like the Church of Dave has a video basically saying his idea is saying that since a doctor should not kill, it's a doctor's job to save people. He says that a girl should have a right to remove an entity from her body, but the doctor has to try to save it. And people, this is all from the Church of Dave, he said that, doctors fail trying to save lives all the time, but as long as they try, it's, they try the best that they can. If we don't have the exact technology to have a big success rate, then we don't have this technology to do that, we don't have that for AIDS, we don't have it for, some cancers. They're pretty much terminal, but they should have girls should have a right to remove entities from their body, but doctors should try to save it. That's a good compromise. But as for actual views go, my personal view, this next part is what Dendrophilian said. It's really interesting because I haven't really heard it before. Surprising, I thought I might have. But he said, okay, pro-life. Said, well, you're killing people, and you're killing life when you abort. Like, yeah, you're killing life, but every time you aren't pregnant, you're preventing life from being made. Preventing life is pretty much killing. Preventing life is killing. Killing is preventing from living. So if you're not pregnant from the moment you start your menstrual cycle at like 13ish, and you once you have one baby, get pregnant right then you're killing babies. And nobody does that, because then people would have like 60 kids, which is ridiculous. But you're still killing babies when you do that. You are killing babies when you don't constantly have kids. And guys are killing them when they don't constantly, make babies, and when they don't come in girls every 5 seconds. But there's no way that anyone can do that. If you could impregnate everybody, this just wouldn't work. That's just ridiculous. But you still are killing people when you're doing that. So who's to say that killing potential people, is okay at that level, but isn't okay at the level after, the sperm fertilizes the egg? Who's to say that it's like stealing a Jolly Rancher isn't stealing, because it's only a little bit, it's minute, or stealing a car would be a big deal? They're both stealing, they're both wrong. Who's to say that preventing life is worse than death? Because they're the same thing, cease to exist. They both cease to exist. They could have lived, but they didn't. That's death. So basically, I think, my personal opinion, pro-choice. Because if people already accept the fact that killing on a minute scale is acceptable, then why in the world would they care about killing something a little bit more? Instead, they should be, if they are really worried about lives that much, then they seriously need to be constantly pregnant, and guys need to be seriously constantly impregnating, which is ridiculous. It's never going to happen. Not all life can be made, not all life can be supported, not all life can be constantly made, because it's just ridiculous. Nobody's going to be pregnant their entire life. Nobody wants to do that. But, you know, what are you going to do? And, you know, it's always good to have freedom. If you don't believe in abortion, don't get an abortion. If you don't want to see other people getting an abortion, well, you know, tough, I guess, you know. There's a lot of things that you see that you don't like, but since it's their opinion that it's okay to abort a fetus, that's their opinion, and they're subjected to that opinion. Oh, and by the way, doctors, if they don't want to do the abortion, they do not have to. If they don't want to actually perform the abortion, they don't. Definitely not. It's not their choice. They can get somebody else, another doctor, to do it. If they don't want to do it, they shouldn't do it. So if the doctor thinks it's okay, and the person getting the abortion thinks it's okay, it should be between them. My nose looks really red. I don't like this lighting from the webcam. It's all red. Okay, anyways, and blue. It's blue on this side, red on that side. Anyways, yeah, so, here's my views on abortion. I still have 2.5 minutes left. Talk about nothing. Okay, what else is there? Oh, and most of the time, if there were 100% way, 100% easy way of preventing pregnancy, then abortion wouldn't even be a problem. So instead of maybe finding a way to get the technology to save fetuses, like from the very core cells, you know, stem cell or whatever, why don't you just invest in finding 100% way to not get pregnant when you have sex? Because the people who abort babies are people who either for some reason thought that a baby would be a good idea, and then a couple months later they're like, oh, never mind. Or people who accidentally got pregnant, which is most of the cases. Accidentally got pregnant? You just prevent that. Prevent that. Oh man, I don't... It's like a big zit on my nose because it's red light. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyways, I hope you liked watching my videos because I just talk about nothing. It's like midnight, just rambling on and on. And really, yeah, I don't think abortion should, no, it should be in between. If the doctor believes that it's okay, and the person getting the abortion thinks it's okay, I think it should be okay. And if you don't like it, then you have to deal with it along with the hundreds of other things that you don't like people doing, but they do anyway, you know. And you don't have to kill. You don't have to abort. That's your choice. Whatever. I wanted to keep on talking, but nothing in particular. But I should. I'm running out of time. So, peace.